Choosing the right hair extension color is so important, but it's such a tedious process. If you're like me, you've been staring at the same 3 swatches, deciding which one would match you best, and finally, you just throw one in your cart, you buy it, and you hope for the best. Well, what happens when it shows up and it doesn't match? That's what we're gonna be discussing in today's video.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another hair extension review. And today's video is when things don't go as planned, how to fix them yourself. Now I always get my hair from thehairshop.com, not sponsored, I buy all my hair. And they probably don't really want to be a part of this video. When I used to order from the hair shop, they didn't have multiple toned colors. It was just, you know, blonde and browns all over the place, but there was like no roots. Then they did add rooted colors, multi-toned colors, and I was very excited. However, there's only 2 colors that would match my hair. One was a rooted color with the blonde, and the other one had multiple tones. Now, I chose the one with multiple tones, even though the rooted one would match my root color better because it's a level 4 versus a level 8 with the other one. My hair is a level 4, at least that's what I've been told. However, expectation versus reality is very different here. Now, I ordered the one-step wefts. I usually order the keratin bonded ones, but I want to try out something new, see if it's better for your hair. These ones are very similar to the beaded weft sort of hair extensions, and I'm not confident enough to do that to my hair just yet, like myself. I'd have to go to someone to get that done. But I was like, oh, the one-step weft, like I can do that. So I ordered the T8 1660. So those are the 3 colors that are within this grouping. And I'm gonna put a photo right here of what I was expecting to get. Here's what showed up at my door. This is not that color at all. Granted, I did reach out to them on Instagram and I said, hi, is there any way that you could send a photo of the colors? T8, 16, and 60 and R4A 60 look what they look like. I'm looking to buy your one-step wefts, but can't really see what they look like in the swatches and your video showing the colors. Thanks. And they did say, hi there, we do not have any other photos other than what we have on the website. Unfortunately, you can message this. It's customer service at thehairshop.com to get color matched. Naturally, I did not do that. I was like, you know what? There's only 2 colors. I want the one with multiple tones. This is my only option. It looks nothing like the photo. This is a warm tone blonde. This is around like a 613. If you have 613 hair, this is you. Like beach blonde, this is for you. I have ash toned hair. 60 is usually towards the ash tone, especially in this photo. I actually thought this was gonna show up being too light for my hair. So let me just put this up close. This top part has like a green tone to it. If you have like dishwater blonde hair, this is the color of the top. However, my hair is so much more ash toned than this, and like I said, you see the photo, it looks white in the photo. This is yellow. Yellow. So let's just get a whole pan frame of this. And I did get the 22 inches. Now, yes, I could send these back because this is like not even nearly the same right color. Like that swatch and this aren't even cousins. Like they aren't even related over here. We're gonna make it work. 1, because I just want extensions, and 2, there's only 2 colors that are gonna match me, so the other color is probably just as warm toned as this one, so I really don't have a choice. However, this crazy misunderstanding is now gonna lead to a video where I show you how to fix your hair extensions if they do not match you. And if you are a blonde, there's a real good chance that most extensions aren't gonna match us perfectly because everyone is like a different variant of a blonde shade. You just kind of hope you get close enough that it matches. The first step that we're gonna do is tone these extensions. If you have blonde extensions and they come out too yellow, you're gonna need to tone them. I'm using the Christoph Robin Pure Baby Blonde Hair Mask. This is very hydrating, does not dry out your hair, so I'm not worried about it ruining the extensions. Yes, I hate that I have to touch these because every time you mess with extensions, you start drying them out. But this has always been my lifesaver with my last extensions. Made them beautiful, kept them toned, however, did not dry them out. So I'm gonna wet these extensions and then put this hair mask all over it and let it sit for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse it out, and that should hopefully help this get a little bit more ash toned. If you have brown hair and there is no color on there matching it, what I would do is buy the lightest hair extension that they have, which would be around the 60 shade, so it would be probably coming to you in this color, and then dye it whatever color brown your hair is. That would be the best way to match it perfectly to your hair, especially if you box dye your own hair, then just put it on your hair extension, it'll match you completely. So let's jump on over to my bathroom and get this started because I want these in my hair, but this just isn't working. We're gonna regroup and we're gonna come back.
Right here, I'm just showing you the color of the hair in natural lighting. You can see how yellow it is. And right now I'm just rinsing it off. I used warm water. I'm not sure if it really matters, but I just rinsed it off and then I ended up towel drying it. Now I'm applying the Christoph Robin toning mask to the hair. And it is easier if you use a brush than your hand. Like, put it on with your hand and then comb through with a brush to make sure you get every single section. Also, it would be easier if I had broken the wefts apart and just done them one by one, but I was lazy. And then I put them in a bag and I let it sit for around 30 minutes and then I came back to check on it, see what it was looking like. After 30 minutes, I took the hair out of the bag and I started to inspect it to make sure it was toning how I wanted to. I realized that the middle part was still looking a bit yellow, so I added more of the mask to that section. And then I ended up taking a comb and brushing through all the hair to make sure that was evenly distributed. Highly recommend doing this to make sure every single piece is coated. And then I put it back in the bag and I waited another 30 minutes. Right here I'm showing you the before and after, and you can see that's a lot less yellow in the after. I put the mask on for 1 hour total.
This is what they are looking like. They're definitely a lot less yellow. You guys, look how great that matches my actual hair. You can notice as we go down a little bit, it is a bit lilac colored. That's totally fine if that happens to you guys. Just to kind of expect it to happen. The total time that I had the purple conditioner on was like an hour. So that's gonna tint any blonde hair that's very light, because it's just gonna absorb the color a lot. But I wanted to play on the safe side and make them a little bit more ash toned than yellow. That way I'm just counteracting it. As I wash my hair, it'll start to wash out and be the perfect tone for my hair. But I honestly, that looks, you have to admit, that's pretty good compared to what it was. Okay guys, this is the final look. My sister just put them in my hair. Look how long they are, you guys. This is so cool. Usually I'm the type of person who would just take the L and try to make them match with my normal hair, but I was like, why not? Like, I know I can tone these. So I highly recommend for all of you, if your hair comes back and it's not the exact color you want, you either, if it's blonde, go tone it, or if it's brunette, you just go and get a box dye that matches your own hair color. This makes you feel better when they match really well. And I know that sounds like no duh, but I have made them blend in when they were so off from my natural hair color. But it's like in certain styles, the wind blows, you can totally see that I had extensions and it wasn't my real hair. I love these wefts. I will be having a video coming very soon showing you guys exactly how my sister installed them in my hair. I'm a huge fan of the Christoph Robin hair mask, so if you are going to do it, I would look on there, see if they have one in the tone of your hair, because they have some brunette ones. I think there might even be a red one for blonde, for a yellow tone blonde, so look into that if you guys are looking for a really nice toning, conditioning mask. Let me know if you guys have to customize your own hair extensions. What are your tips and tricks? I'd love to know in the comment section down below. And like I said, I'll have a whole video of how these were put into my hair coming to you very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram. It's @KaseyElizabeth_YT. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.